The most dangerous threats to our health rarely announce themselves. They build quietly in the background while we feel completely fine. This is a view of the human pelvic region, highlighting a small gland located just below the bladder known as the prostate. Its primary biological role is to help produce the fluid that forms part of semen. As a man ages, the cellular structure of this gland naturally begins to change. Over decades, structural shifts and physical expansion within the prostate become an incredibly common, almost expected occurrence. According to consensus data from the World Health Organization, the National Institutes of Health, and the Mayo Clinic, prostate cancer ranks as one of the most frequently diagnosed cancers in men globally. The true danger of this disease lies in a basic human assumption. We naturally believe that a severe illness will always come with severe pain or an obvious physical decline. Consider the case of Peter. At 66 years old, he maintained a strict exercise regimen, stayed highly active, and had zero physical complaints. From his perspective, scheduling the medical checkup felt completely unnecessary. When a daily baseline is that positive, seeking medical intervention seems counterintuitive. This chart plots disease progression against physical symptoms, revealing a surprising medical reality. Early-stage prostate cancer frequently develops while the physical symptom line remains completely flat at zero. Because his body gave him no warning signs, Peter nearly postponed the exact routine screening appointment that would ultimately save his life. Feeling perfectly well is no guarantee of internal health. Routine, proactive conversations with a healthcare professional are the only reliable defense against conditions that develop in silence. A proactive medical evaluation begins with a detailed review of an individual's health history to map out their unique profile. Doctors look at uncontrollable variables to establish a precise screening timeline. Factors like increasing age, a patient's genetics, their specific ancestry, and a family history of prostate cancer all dictate when and how a patient should be evaluated. This diagram illustrates an advanced stage. Outward pressure from the growing prostate physically chokes off the urethra, resulting in frequent urination, weak flow, or pelvic discomfort. Crucially, these exact structural blockages are frequently caused by entirely non-cancerous, benign enlargements. The resulting physical symptoms look identical. Waiting for these physical signals is a strategically flawed choice. Not only do symptoms arrive late, but their biological origins are completely ambiguous without professional screening. This brings us back to Peter's turning point. That routine evaluation uncovered a clinical problem quietly developing beneath his healthy exterior. Medical consensus shows that many prostate cancers grow very slowly. This biological pace provides a critical window of opportunity if the condition is identified in time. This comparison shows how early detection changes the clinical landscape, revealing a broad range of treatment paths that simply aren't available if the disease is allowed to progress. The objective of medical screening is never to search for reasons to worry. It is a systematic process to gather intelligence about your own body. The clinical knowledge generated by early detection takes a potential biological crisis and turns it into a strategically manageable timeline, giving the patient multiple choices for the future. Today, Peter enjoys an active retirement, traveling internationally and spending time with his family. That independence was secured by a single proactive medical appointment. His success provides a blueprint of concrete variables, forming a practical, healthy aging checklist. The foundational physical requirements involve maintaining a healthy weight, committing to daily physical movement, and discussing your family history with your doctor. Optimizing your baseline health also requires specific dietary inputs. A balanced intake prioritizes vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Consistency with these habits is a direct investment in your biological independence and quality of life. Maintaining that quality of life requires vigilance. Individuals must pay close attention to subtle bodily changes, especially urinary habits, and report them to a professional without hesitation. Healthy aging is driven by staying clinically informed and taking positive action. Avoiding reality out of fear only limits your future options. Removing biological blind spots through routine checkups gives men over 50 direct control over their health, creating true psychological confidence and enduring peace of mind. Proactive preparation replaces the uncertainty of the unknown with a clear, actionable path forward, giving you more choices for the future. Identifying these threats early requires understanding the specific tools used by modern medicine. Join us next time as we explore the exact science behind the advanced diagnostic imaging that makes this detection possible.
Remember, life after 50 isn't about slowing down. It's about living stronger, healthier, and happier. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. This is Longevity After 50, adding life to years, one step at a time.